Hello, BookTube. I'm coming to you with another video, and this one is to do with my new sort of project. That's basically once a month I'll read a book of your choosing, and you could choose sometimes collectively, or as this month, it's one of my subscribers wanted me to read this and basically purchase it for me. So this will be September's, and thanks to Gerald, one of my subscribers, he suggested a great name for this. Uh, Will Shawn like it? And that's what it's going to be called. And for that reason, there will be a week before the video goes up, there will be a community tab that basically says, "Will Shawn like it?" with the name of the book, yay or nay, and we'll see. This one is sort of, I've already said I know I'm going to like it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. When you're dealing with John Henning Speak and Sir Richard Francis Burton, explorers for the source of the Nile and others. So yeah, it's a foregone conclusion that I'm going to like it one way or another. But going forward, I've always had a PayPal account, but the link will be down below. It's sort of Shawn's PayPal book fund. And going forward, it's like, if you want a specific book and somebody desperately wants me to read it, then yes, we can do that. A specific person like this person did. However, if you'd like me to see this, maybe like 50p here or there, and it sort of will add up with a number of subscribers. It's just a way to do this, and and for that, if it's not a specific book, then we'll get every month suggestions from you, and again with the community posts, like we'll get 4 suggestions, the most popular, and then from that, in the community post, we'll choose which book it is. So then I can then go purchase this, most likely because I want to keep these new and mostly fiction from now on. But I'm not opposed to doing nonfiction, but also short. So we're talking preferably under 300 pages, more like 250. I know it might be a little difficult at times, but the reason is that if I am reading this on ebook, then I want to limit my time on the ebooks because there'll be other books that I want to read through the month, and also just limit my time as well for this. And I thought it would be kind of fun. It might be fun for you too to see me read a book and I mean, I will read anything that's chose for me. So that's, I think, I sort of was trying to figure out how to do this. Several people sort of suggested, putting a book into my Amazon wish list, which I do have. That's also a possibility if somebody wants me to buy me a specific book. But here's another way with the PayPal, and there's apparently some other way of clicking on, thank you or something like that. I don't know how that works below the video portion here on the things where you sort of like, share, that type of thing. The other thing I want to say, because I did mention the Amazon wish list, and I've added a few things to the wish list. If you might remember a sort of contentious video or two that I did several weeks ago called Detestable Authors. The first one, anyway, was, I think it was 10 authors, yeah, that I read in 30 plus years ago that I didn't like, and that I want to sort of revisit. And from that very, very lively discussion, it's come out that most people spoke to me about Jane Austen. So in my wish list, there's a bunch of Jane Austen books, Everyman Library. So if anybody wants me to read a specific Jane Austen, first of all, and as they come in, yeah, just feel free to do that. I also have Wuthering Heights on there but that's because I'm debating whether or not to do that for another reading event in October. So yeah, so if you want me to read a Jane Austen book, first of all, just pop it, it'll be shipped to me. So yeah, that's just a basic little service announcement, and I do apologize for all the videos today, but take care, BookTube, and I hope everybody's having a good weekend.